What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Off Duty Pipe. It is Friday night. It has been a kind of a bad day. I worked yesterday. I got sick. There's like some chest stuff that's been going around, and I ended up getting it. So I was kind of feverish, on and off throughout the day. It's cleared up now. I didn't have a voice for a little bit. Got a lot of stuff like draining in my ears, into my throat, and into my chest. I've been coughing and hacking a lot. And it's been a pain. So, stayed home today. Spent most of the day in bed. What time is it?
9:48.
Huh?
9:48.
It's 9:48 right now. And it's raining outside. And this is one of my favorite things to do when it's pouring rain, when it's thunderstorming, when it's snowing. I like to sit out here at night. Usually a lot later than this. Usually it's like 3 a.m. But me and my lovely wife will sit out here, and I haven't done it with a pipe yet. It used to be with cigars, when I smoked cigars all the time before pipes. And we'd sit out here and I'd smoke a cigar and we'd enjoy a cup of coffee and smoke a cigar. But tonight we're going to sit out here. Thought I'd take you guys along for a little bit of my peaceful place, I guess. So, coffee. Cheers for whatever you guys are drinking. Tonight I'm smoking Twilight's Call out of my Peterson. The wind is very much playing a role in me getting this thing lit. So our kids, went to my mom's for the night. And this is the first pipe I've had all day because I've been in bed all day. Pretty much got out of bed in the morning and lounged around in my chair, and then got back in bed, slept for a couple hours, and then kind of lounged around in my chair again. It's been one of those days. But I don't know, when you guys get sick, when you guys take medicine, do you follow the box? Because I will grab just a bottle of whatever cough or cold medicine there is, and I just start chugging it. A good friend of mine told me he had a cure for any time he gets sick. He takes this is the measurement and the method here. He takes as much NyQuil as you can fit in your mouth from the bottle, and then you chase it with a shot of American honey, and then you go to bed. And that is the method there that fixes all. And I've tried it before, and it does work. I did not do it this time, but that may be on the agenda tonight. Yesterday when I went to work, I was sick the night before. I probably chugged a third of a bottle of cough syrup. And then throughout the day was taking stuff. But so this is the first pipe I've had in a day or two because I've been sick, and I didn't My throat was so jacked up, I didn't want to really smoke anything. I couldn't breathe. I'm still having trouble breathing. Coffee's always good when it's kind of chilly out. And this is kind of it. This is what we like to do when it's raining. It's peaceful. Usually we do it at night because the kids are in bed, or in this case, gone. We had some car issues not long ago. We got those taken care of. And it seems like the majority of all kind of major financial issues have kind of died down. They come in seasons, but now we're back to just enjoying and waiting for our cruise. And I want to say we got just over 70 days. Last time I checked, it was like 73 days. So I think this lighter's dying. I need to get some more. I had a couple Bics die not long ago, and I'm kind of down to my last lighter. It's not a Bic, but what is this? It's hard to see out here. Scupto? I have a pipe lighter, like a legit nice pipe lighter my beautiful bride bought me for Christmas. But I haven't filled it with butane yet. So a lot of good that does. I should probably fill it. I don't know if you guys can hear the audio, but it's relaxing on its own being out here with the rain. And it is super nice smoking a pipe out here. When it's raining like this. When it's hot, I don't want to be out here. I'm very much a cold weather guy. And a lot of people, usually when you talk to people, they don't like the rain. I like the rain. I think that it is probably one of my top favorite, I guess, weather conditions. I like snow a lot too. But rain is just very peaceful. With my sinuses being all jacked and being sick, I gotta say the flavor is off a little bit on this, but it is still very good. What's the temperature out here, darling?
52.
It's 52 out right now, which is, it feels nice. It feels really nice. Got to get stuff. We go in April for our cruise. There's some stuff we got to do before then. There's some extras, excursions, stuff like that we want to look into. That is a, I don't know if you can hear the sirens. That is a patrol vehicle, 100%. They had rumblers going there for a minute, it seemed like. I wonder if there was an accident with the rain. Hope everybody's okay if there was. Or whatever they're running to. Anytime you got to run code, something is going on. And so when I hear sirens, being in law enforcement, I know the amount of craziness that people could be running to. So it's nice to send a little prayer up for whatever they're running to. Oh man. I don't want to go too much into work talk, but speaking of work and prayer, we had a pretty typical normal call. I hate to say it like that, but we had a medical we responded to this last week, and we had some new guys that are on FTO training, and I think this was the first time, I could be wrong, that they arrived on scene as somebody was coding, and there's CPR in process and all that stuff, and it was kind of new for them to see. I could be wrong. I think they've worked deaths before, but not like somebody actively being worked on. And I'm not trying to put too much of somebody's business out there, but the family was in hysterics, and as they should be. And so I'm on scene. I'm praying for the family. I'm praying for the medics that are there doing their job. But I remember talking with our new guys, kind of explaining that, hey, do not take this personal. Emotions are running high. And, try to put yourself in their shoes and just remember that they're people, and this is the worst day, one of the worst days of their life. And so I've been praying for our new guys that they find their way in all this and remember to keep humanity at the top of their list, and to be soft-hearted. And I've been praying for the family. But yeah, it's kind of, I don't know why it kind of just came to my mind. That was something I've been praying about, so that kind of got off topic there. I go down rabbit holes, guys. I've told you this. We got some good guys. And I won't share on here where I work or anything like that, but I don't give names for certain things, but we've got some good guys that really care about people and would put themselves out there. And I pray that, they stay that way, and that this job doesn't break them, because it happens. This lighter's breaking me right now. It's not working. Oh, it's so peaceful out here. I'm really into music, all kinds of music. I feel like music is a big thing. Here lately, I have kind of been into Carpet Man. I don't know if you guys know who Carpet Man is, but he came on while I was listening to Hippie Sabotage, which is one of my favorites, and so I discovered him, and I like him quite a bit. But so that being said, I think that's one of the reasons I love sitting out here in the rain, because the noise it makes and the cool breeze and stuff, it's just very peaceful. Well, I didn't have any goals or intentions when I started recording. I just, like I said, had been sick. Haven't really had a pipe in the last couple of days because I've been sick. And I've decided, sick or not, it's too long. I'm coming out having a pipe. So, and it raining was a big push for me to be like, no, we're gonna go out there and have a pipe. Especially with the kids being gone, you know. All things are enjoyable with kids, but quiet is hard to find when there's kids. So, at least with our kids. Love them to death, but so yeah, I didn't really have a point coming out here. I just wanted to smoke, and I thought I would share this moment with you guys. And I'm curious, you know, video response, comment response, something. But let me know what your guys' peaceful places are. I mean, there's tons of peaceful moments we can find in this world and in our lives, and even amongst the chaos, we can find peaceful moments. You know, it could be your drive home, or you just decompressing silently on the drive home. It could be reading a book or whatever. And there's tons of moments, but this is one of them. Just sitting out here with my beautiful bride, listening to the rain in our covered top porch, feeling the breeze and enjoying a good smoke. So, I'm interested. What are your guys' peaceful moments? Well, God bless you guys. Hope you guys are all doing well. And yeah, just God bless you and stay lit.